So I've been digging around my rocks, and I found a bunch of discards, kind of like last result. Oh, last result. What's the expression? Dang it, I am tired. Anyway. Last resort type of chunks. Yeah, these are all blocky, kind of triangular or lumpy. So once in a while I go and look for these in my stashes to see what they can yield as far as bifaces. I think these are all raw pieces of root beerish looking chert from Texas somewhere. Yeah. I believe I got these as a gift. Or these are kind of last resort spalls and stuff I got off of larger pieces in the past. I just kind of throw these in a bucket. Not that particular bucket, but in a plastic bucket, and I just switched it over. I've been trying to biface a bunch of these all day. Yeah, it's not bad quality stuff. If it can do that. I overshot it all the way from end to end. Very interesting. How interesting is that? Interesting enough to yawn really big. Yep. Which means it's not interesting at all. No. It's a yawn. Why? Because I've been doing that all day. Well, all the time I've been napping today. I've been trying to use these clunky pieces all day. I mean, not all day. The napping that I've done today has been mainly napping crud pieces. Yeah. I have not napped all day. I wish I could nap all day and not feel like a zombie afterwards. Oh yeah, I've been looking at my back orders. My goodness, I have more than I thought. Yep. When it rains, it pours. When I start saying yes to back orders or to orders on the side, it just comes out like an avalanche. Everyone comes out of the woodwork. So it seems, yeah. It's a good thing to have if you have the capacity to take care of them all quickly, which I do not. Maybe someday. Anyways, they'll all be organized by tomorrow so that I have them in order. And that makes it much more efficient because then I know what kind of demand on stone and stuff I have, and I can match them up to whatever stone resources I need. And so I don't have to be looking at the last minute. It's already set up in little piles and bins. Yeah. Piles and bins and bins and piles. All right. Why am I whispering? There's a skunk outside the shop. Yeah. But that's not why I'm whispering. I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't want the skunk to start nosing around. Because when I open the shop door, it's nighttime, of course. When I open the shop door, I don't want that little skunk to be sitting right there. But who knows? I don't think they're attracted by voices. Anyways. Let's see, was that okay? That was kind of okay. I don't have to worry about that overshot. Is it already thin enough where I can bypass this one and start another one? I think so. Yeah. I should weigh these. See what kind of yield I'm getting. Yeah. Too bad I don't want to. I was just looking at a cartoon. There's real funny ones. There's real funny ADHD cartoons or memes or whatever. These are little animations that ADHD people put out. They are so funny. Oh, yes. The autism memes need to up their game. Yeah. ADHD's got them beat. Yeah. I think autism might be more debilitating, so that's why they don't make fun of it. Yeah. I think it can, in many cases, be very debilitating. It's not always that way, but it can be. Yikes, I got a piece of sneaky little piece of flint. Is this flint and not chert? I don't know, I can't tell. I think it's chert because it's not chalky on the outside. Yeah. Some of this is better material than others. Yeah. I should label it, huh? High quality raw. This is actually pretty good stuff. Yeah. Better than I expected. Maybe that's why I saved these pieces. Nice. I think that's probably why I saved those pieces, because it's high quality raw, but just very tedious chunks. Got to be in the right mood to knap these chunks. Yeah. What is the right mood? Well, for me, it doesn't matter because I got to make a video anyways. But yeah, sometimes I'm not up to making a video because either I'm too tired, way too tired, or something else interfered. And I go, it's too late to make one now. I had a comment that in order to watch one of my videos, the guy had to mute the sound. Yeah. I get that from time to time. Don't worry. Don't worry. It doesn't bother me. It's just I'm trying to remember exactly what he said, because he didn't mean it to be funny, but it was funny. Yeah. Oh yeah, he said it'd be better off if I didn't talk and then put on a track of elevator music. Yeah, while I'm napping. That would be better than my yapping. For those who are not old, elevator music used to be really terrible music. I don't know how they made the music. Today, AI can generate good sounding generic music. But back in the old days, the generic music that you got for free that you that they played on elevators and in waiting rooms at doctors' offices. It was nasty. Bad, bad. And what's funny is there was jokes going around that you'd be sitting in a psychiatrist's office waiting room, and the waiting room music would drive you nuts. Yeah. Yeah. Drive you even more nuts than you already are. Yep. Well, I remember that. When I was little, I used to go to an allergy doctor every 2 weeks to get my shots. And he would have the radio on a station that played elevator type music. I remember that. My goodness. Yeah. Fancy old stereo. We used to call them stereos, these things that played the radio with 2 speakers so you can hear it in stereo. It was fancy stereo, but elevator music in the waiting room. Waiting to get my shot. Yeah. Allergy shots. Every couple of weeks. In the spring and whenever the pollen was high. Yeah. That turned out rather well, I think. All right, so now I wander in my yappings. Whatever pops into my brain. So you get to experience a little bit of whatever ADHD symptoms I might have. Yeah. I know I've got some. Because my brain changes the channel without warning. Yeah. Sometimes with warning, I know when it's going to change the channel if I'm trying to think of something I don't want to think about. Yeah. I guess that's normal. I'm going to assume it's normal, yeah. So, never mind. Self-diagnosis is not an easy thing. Because you tend to diagnose yourself with whatever you're thinking you've got. Yeah. Oh, yes, that was nice. I meant to do that on purpose. Yeah. You don't believe me? Dang, I can't fool you guys. I can't fool you. But I'll fool you on the tests I'm going to be doing. Yeah. I'm going to have to try to guess how I made things. I'm going to do it. I'm going to post some things and you're going to be quizzed on how I did it, and then I'll show the video. Yep. I'll give it a couple days or whatever. I don't know. And post the video. Yep. And I'll try to make it a little bit challenging. I'm not going to use new methods or something you've not seen. That's just too mean of me to do that. Yeah. Be too sneaky, too mean and rude. Yeah. But fair warning, I might do it. But you should know, right? Should be able to tell. Yeah. Maybe we'll make a new kind of billet. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah. Practice with it for a couple of days. Yeah. I've used all kinds of different billets and boppers. and rock chippers and choppers. Yeah, billets and barbers are rock chippers and choppers. What's a rock chopper? Uh-huh. You wish you knew that. I wish I knew how to chop rocks. I don't have a machine that does the slabbing. Nope. I know people that have those, and they've given me slabs that they have chopped. Oh yeah. I gotta nap those on video. I haven't gotten around to a bunch of slabs I got from my friend Roberto. He gave me a bunch, and I still have them sitting over there underneath the shelving. I look at it every time I nap. Yeah. I think I need to heat treat some of those, though. So that's what's kind of holding it up. You might be saying, what's the hold up, dude? What is the hold up? Dang it. Takes you forever. You don't got no ADHD. You're just a loser. Yeah, I know. If I don't like it, or if I don't feel like doing it that day, I'm not going to do it. And I don't care if it's not for me to like or not to like. I don't care. Yeah. I got a lump in this that's distracting me. I can't think of any cool stories or jokes. Except I don't tell jokes. Yeah, you don't need to tell jokes because you are one. Yeah. That was a good one. I like that. Did you think about that by yourself? Really? Never heard it before? I'm asking my brain. Yeah, I heard it, but it's perfect for you. Yeah. I got a mess right here that if I don't get that out, I'm not going to be able to use this lovely piece. It's lovely otherwise. I did mess it up a little bit, but the quality is good. It's excellent, actually. Let's see if I can do something with this. Ah, yes. I snuck up on it. And voila. Victory is mine. We're playing checkers now. I mean, we're playing chess instead of checkers. Oh, yeah. Dang it. We're playing chess for keeps. I got the TV on. I forgot to turn the volume down. I have a monitor that watches my dad over there. He's asleep, right? But I have this baby monitor. Anyway, I forgot to turn the volume down on the TV, and I'm hearing these noises. I'm going, what? What is going on? It's the TV. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got left? We got a little bit left. All right, so let's stop goofing around and get rid of that mess. Yeah, I'm kind of goofing around. What did I do? Did I wear my skin thin? I think I wore my skin thin right here with the Abrader today. Let me see. Always something. Why is there always something? Oh, there it goes. Autists don't know what side of the Band-Aid wrapper to start unwrapping it. Nope. is some mystery. You got to try both ends a couple times, and then before you understand it. Seems that way. Never can get it the first try. Well, I can't say that. Sometimes I get it the first try. Yeah, it's a luck though. Anyways, that would be a good autism meme, but yeah, you really can't make fun of autism that much. Anyways, where are we going with this? I still need to get rid of that. How do you do it? You just gotta attack it. Frontal attack now. I just gotta see if I can make some progress. If I can't, then I gotta get sneaky. It didn't make any progress hitting it directly. I probably could have guessed it. Yeah. I probably could have guessed that that was just going to stop. But sometimes it scoops it. And that scoop can take out whatever's there. Yeah. But it doesn't scoop when you want it to scoop. That's the problem. Yeah. It's a booger. It's a sneak. Let's see if it did something. Ah. That was nice. It didn't like going straight that way though. It wanted to it curved. Why does it do that? It's because it doesn't want to be an arrowhead. Even though you aim the flake correctly and the contours are just right, it still doesn't do it. And it's the luck of the draw. Yeah. In many cases. I might have misjudged it a little bit, but I'll never admit it. No. Why should I? You don't know. You're just spectators in the wide, wide world of napping. There you go. I meant to do that on purpose. There's no luck involved there. I meant to do that. Yep. All right, so we got a little bit left. It's only 22 minutes. I thought for sure this would take longer. Those look like tough pieces. Should I do some more tough pieces for you measly Mises? Yeah, probably so. Just let me get this little area of cortex out of there. It doesn't do that well when you hit directly on the cortex, though. Sometimes it does it, though. Sometimes. Does it do it? Mostly? I keep forgetting it's raw stone. Yeah, I can't do the fancy stuff. I did have some heat treat in the bucket earlier. That stuff's fancy. You can do some schmancy flakes with that. Okay. Shall we go for 3? It did do it. Yes. All right, so there. I got most of the problems out. No more problems. No, sir. Let's see. Maybe? I should do this later. I can refine the tip later, right? I'll leave it thick for now so it won't break. All that work just to have it break is not going to be good. How long is this? I'm working on some projects. This might be long enough for one of them. Could be. Yeah, it might be. Maybe. I don't know. Use them in upcoming videos? Yeah. Let's see what else we got in the bucket. Those were too easy. Yeah. I need something more hard. Let's see. All these triangular cross-section ones. Let's see. Yeah, I don't nap over a bucket. I don't like to. Oh, what did I do? I created a good tool. Haha. Yeah, that's what they all say. It's not a good tool. That's just a cop-out for making a mistake. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I made a mistake. I hit too hard. Clipped off the end. And now I can't make long piece. Yeah. It still qualifies as a hunting point. Or, a chunk that can be made into a hunting point. It could be an adze blade. Where's my adze handle? Let me see. Excuse me while I pause for station identification. I have some adzes I want to use. I can use that in there. Yeah. I put that in there like that. See, that could chop, chop, chop. I don't need to modify that at all. Or either end. It'll fit in there. Hold on. Wait till hold on while I totally go off topic. Okay? So hold on. I want to see if it fits. I've been looking for... Oh yeah, I put a stone in there to level that one out. Anyway, I've been looking for something to put in this adze that's a little bit sharper than what I had before. Yeah. Yeah, almost perfect. Yeah. I just need to figure out what I can use to make it non-wobble. I'll put something in here so it won't be so wobbly. Hold on. I gotta fix this a little bit. I like that. Okay, like that. I want to try to make this less wobbly. Hold on. All right. And then let's see if this angle is correct. It's easier to nap the stone than to modify the wood. Besides, I don't want to modify the wood. That's my handle. Took me forever to find a stick that would do that. Took me forever to find a stick with a branch with another branch coming out almost at a 90-degree angle. Them old trees, they don't grow that way. Oh yeah, that's really close. Yeah, I gotta whisper when it starts to get good. It's not that wobbly either. There it goes. I think I did it. If you can't stand the yapping, just change the channel, man. Yeah, just change the channel. See you later. I don't want you here anyways. I don't. You don't like being here. I don't want you here. Nope. You don't like the yapping? See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. That's what we used to say. Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to quickly do this. Why am I going to do this? Well, I'm going to work with stone tools here in a little while. Hopefully, when the weather gets cooler, I am in more of a mood to work with stone tools. I hate working with stone tools in the middle of summer. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Mosquitoes and stuff. Up there on the hill in the backyard. Anyway, I got a spot that I'm gonna set up as a little camp. Work on these things. So yeah, all is not lost when you can make use of these pieces of rock that are seemingly unusable. I don't know. I got to work around that knot. Let me see. Anyway, I can retie this later. Let me just finish this out. Tie it off so it won't come apart. I want to see how steady it is. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Yeah, I think that'll work. That's nice and steady. I just need to tighten it up and see that that's just the right position for me to shave off slowly and sculpt like bow tips or knife handle or something. Perfect. Yeah. And the sides are sharp too, so I can sneak some cutting on it, using the side or scraping. Yeah. Oh, so I don't ruin the very tip. Yeah, I'm excited. Can you tell? No? Yeah. This has got a little bitty adze blade. I need to get a better one. This stuff here is really good, I think, for that kind of thing. I'll figure out something. Anyway, this type of chert is tough and sharp, which is good. You can make gun flints out of this stuff also. All right. Yeah, you can strike a spark easily. Oh, this is a high grade piece. All right. Let's try not to mess this up. What is the length on it? 3. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have showed you the adze because now you're going to be expecting a stone tool video. I got enough on my plate. I already got enough. I'm going to add another stone tool. I just couldn't resist because I knew that would fit the adze. Yeah, the adze handle. Can you use an adze handle to mount a knapping tool to the top of it? Yeah, but don't tell anybody. Don't go blabbing it. Yes, you can mount a piece of antler to the adze handle and use it as a tool. But don't tell nobody because that's cheating. You might figure out how I did something. Yeah. Let's see. Ready? I like when it happens. I was going to say pop goes a weasel, but then I remember someone said that skunks are related to weasels. It brought that up, the ADHD brain, it jumps from one thing to another like a little stepping trail, through a swamp. Yeah, with rocks. To get through a swamp, what you can do is if you're there a lot, you just pick up big rocks and you dump them in places where you can cross over the swampy areas. Yeah. So that's what the ADHD brain does. The brain is a swamp, but it has little steps. So I was thinking about the skunks out front, and then weasel, and then someone said skunks are related to weasels. Who said that? I got to figure out who it was. In the comment section, maybe? Or maybe I was looking on X Twitter. I started reading the comments. Big mistake. It's a big mistake to start reading the comments. Because then you go, do these people know what they're doing? I mean, do they actually read what they write? Maybe they don't. or they don't have any filter. I know what that's like. Seems like neurodivergent brains are attracted to the internet. Yeah, seems that way. Starting to develop a blister right there from this bopper. I gotta go back to the heavier one because it doesn't create a problem. Yeah. For some reason, the lighter boppers, they bug me when I use them. They work really well. It's just they bug my hands and my wrists, or my wrist. Can I use a bopper left-handed? Yeah, I've tried before when I injured my right hand. But basically, I can only do just basic stuff. Basically, I can only do basic stuff. It's got to be more snappy. Can't just be little wimpy hits. So my left, I have a hard time doing the snappy hits with the left. But you never know. I could do it for a challenge to test you on your ability to see if I use my left hand or not. Yeah. Should be able to tell by the flakes, right? Should be. Flakes will tell you. Yeah. Sure. Of course. Of course, the flakes, they tell you everything. You gotta know what to look for. Right? You wish. You wish. Okay. Why did I proceed in that manner? Because I need to get rid of that edge. It wasn't very good. Now I can see what I got. I got a hand axe. Yeah, that quick. I just need to grind this, and I have a hand axe. Perfect size. What do I use this for? Well, if I make this saw-toothed, like especially right there, I can kind of notch in a foreshaft. As long as it's thin enough. That takes forever. There's a better way by just splitting the foreshaft and opening it up and then carving it out. And then, you don't split it down all the way. You just split it a little bit. You pry it open and you cut it open. I'll do it later. Yeah. Anyway. You got a sneak preview of a little hand axe. It's not going to stay that way. Nope. I'm hitting the wall with my foot because I condensed my work area. So I can put more stuff in here. More big stuff, I should say. Yeah. I'm drying a bunch of leaves. Yeah, someone took over my channel and started posting these news updates and smoking videos. Some dude. Yeah, now he's putting his plants in here. Yeah. Okay. We almost got like a round one. Did you see how it happened? No? You missed it? Didn't miss much. Because it's not really the ideal shape. I gotta trim a lot of it off. Yeah. In the process of trimming, I could make mistakes like step fracturing. At this stage, when it gets thin. Remember, the thinner it gets, the harder it is to run flakes across, the more chance you're going to get step fractures. So you want to shape it kind of early. It's called strategy. And I do use it on occasion. I do use strategy on occasion. When I'm in the mood, you know. How is it? It's good. Yeah, that's good enough, right? For bifaces. This is actually not bad. I need to make sure I write HQR. Where the other ones go? Yeah, these all were high grade. I am surprised and amazed that these were all high grade. So all that stuff in there appears to be high grade. Yeah, even though it's all clunky. That's a good sign. All right. High quality raw, HQR. And I can remove this with fingernail polish remover, this ink, this Sharpie. Yeah, or acetone, right? Yeah, what I did was I just bought a container for fingernail polish remover, a little container, and I bought a can of acetone. So every time I need to refill it, I just refill it with acetone. Same thing, but they charge like 10 times more for fingernail polish remover. Okay, so there you go. I made a bunch of bifaces out of junky chunks. Right? Right. Turns out they were not quite so junky. They're high quality stuff. Okay, 42 minutes. And now I got stuff I can work with. All right, there you go.